Every great cocktail has rhythm, and behind the bar, that rhythm comes from your shake and your stir. These are the two moves that separate rookies from pros. Both look simple, but they each serve a purpose. And once you master them, everything you make behind the bar will taste cleaner, colder, and smoother. Shaking is where energy meets art. We shake drinks to chill, dilute, and aerate. That's what gives cocktails like margaritas, daiquiris, and whiskey sours that smooth, frothy texture. If it's got juice, cream, or egg white in it, you shake it. Always build your drink right in the tin. Ice goes in last. Trust me on that one. Seal the tins tight, grip with both hands, and hold the shaker at about a 45-degree angle over your shoulder. Now shake with rhythm. Fast, confident, and controlled. About 8 to 10 seconds is all you need. If your shake looks like you're fighting off bees, slow down. Smooth motion, clean rhythm. Let the ice do the heavy lifting. Stirring is the quieter cousin of shaking. We stir spirit-forward drinks, martinis, Manhattans, old fashions, to chill and dilute without aerating. Stirring keeps your cocktail clear, silky, and professional. Slide your bar spoon down the inside edge of the glass and keep it moving in one smooth circle. No splashing, no clanking, just calm precision. Aim for about 25 to 30 rotations or until the glass feels ice cold. If your drink looks like a whirlpool, you're doing too much. Stir like you're telling a secret, not mixing paint. Here's what's really happening while you shake or stir. Ice chills your drink, but it also adds water. That dilution balances the flavor. The goal is to hit about 20 to 25% dilution, which softens the alcohol and makes your drink smooth. When the tin froths up or the mixing glass feels like it's freezing your fingers, you're there. Trust your hands. They'll let you know when it's cold enough, right before you can't feel them anymore. Once your cocktail is perfectly chilled, it's time to strain. Shaken drinks use a hawthorn or fine mesh strainer to keep out ice chips. Stirred drinks use a julep strainer for that clean, silky pour. No one wants a surprise ice chunk to the teeth, so strain like a professional. Clean pour, clean glass, clean presentation. Shake for texture, stir for clarity. That's the heartbeat of a great cocktail. Master these two moves, and everything you pour will look better, taste smoother, and feel like it came from someone who actually knows what they're doing. You. Now that we've covered how to shake and stir, let's talk about how drinks actually come together. The build. Every cocktail follows a method, and knowing when to build, stir, shake, or blend separates the drink makers from the bartenders. The build method is as easy as it sounds. You're making the drink right in the glass it'll be served in. Think highballs, rum and cokes, gin and tonics. Ice goes in first, then your spirit, your mixer, and maybe even a quick stir with the bar spoon. Fast, clean, and made to order. If you're building without ice, you're basically making a warm regret. And of course, the blended method. For frozen margaritas, piña coladas, or anything that screams vacation. Ice, spirit, mixers, all blended together until it's smooth enough to sip through a straw, but thick enough to hold the garnish. Basically, it's a smoothie with potential regret. And for that finishing touch, layering. Pouring ingredients slowly over the back of a spoon lets liquids stack based on density. Think B52s, Irish coffee, or any drink that looks as good as it tastes. Move slow, steady, and watch gravity do the show. Whether you're building, stirring, shaking, or blending, it's all about balance and control. Every move you make behind the bar should look effortless, because when it does, your guests don't just get a drink, they get a show.